Can you walk into Kroger and pay in Bitcoin? Can you order off Amazon and pay in Bitcoin? Can you buy a Delta flight and pay in Bitcoin? No. So it's worthless, right? If the world discovered a new, superior form of money, would every single human and company on Earth recognize it immediately and switch to it? Or would it take some time? When the internet first came out, did everyone immediately subscribe to Amazon Prime? Did everyone immediately begin spending hours each day on TikTok and Instagram? Did businesses move all of their systems, data, and files straight to the cloud? No, humans take time to adapt to big changes. Money is even bigger and less deeply thought about than the internet, too. Most people go through life assuming the dollar, if you're in the US, is money, and that's all there ever has been and ever will be. Of course, that's not historically true. Money has been salt, glass beads, ray stones, silver, gold, and now dollars. Money changes over time, and society naturally converges on the best money at the time. Would the discovery of the internet and personal computers possibly lay the foundation for the world to discover a new, better form of money? One that can be teleported around the world in seconds, but also one that has an immutable supply limit? A form of gold that cannot be mined infinitely and teleported over the internet? Or a form of dollars that cannot be printed by governments and central banks? That sounds pretty valuable. But would everyone recognize this value all at once? No. And if you're watching this, you may see the logic I just mentioned and still not fully buy into the idea of Bitcoin quite yet. But what can you do with Bitcoin? Well, you can receive it, save it, and send it. It's just money. An economic good that is the most saleable or most marketable good. It's a good that everyone wants because they anticipate other people will want it. What makes a good form of money a good form of money? One that is immutably scarce, portable, durable, divisible, and fungible. If you evaluate Bitcoin with those monetary properties, it is objectively far superior than gold, dollars, salt, silver, or glass beads, all previous inferior forms of money. Now again, would all of the 60-year-old executives at Kroger who don't know how to download a PDF immediately recognize this and demand all Krogers begin accepting Bitcoin? Of course not. But even if Kroger did, would anyone spend their Bitcoin if they think it's going to be the best form of money and no one else has figured it out yet? Also no. If the world did happen to discover a new form of money, not everyone would figure it out at once, and the people that figured it out at first would not want to spend it or sell it because they think if they spend it or sell it, it will appreciate in value as more people around the world realize they need to buy and save this new form of money. Why sell something that is going to increase in value massively? So what can you do with Bitcoin? You can receive it, save it, and send it. It's just money, a superior form of money with objectively better monetary properties. But just because companies like Kroger, Amazon, or Delta have not decided they want to receive and hold it, doesn't mean it's not money. It just means that they haven't thought deeply about what makes a form of money a good money. Last, the dollar, gold, raystone, silver, and glass beads are effectively belief systems based on a collective hallucination. You're hoping a greater fool will one day accept your inferior form of money for something you want. Bitcoin is real money. It's objectively better money, whether a few million people understand it or 8 billion people understand it. Over time, people will naturally converge on the one best money, and today, that is Bitcoin.